Here are the top 10 most visited countries in the world based on the last issue of the UN World Tourism Barometer on January 20, 23. Number 10. United Arab Emirates. With 11.5 million visitors in 2022, this country, UAE, is rapidly growing touristic destination for its luxurious lifestyle, extravagant architecture and abundance of attractions. Its sun-soaked cities are full of majestic landmarks, buzzing shopping souks, pristine beaches, wild wadi water parks and some of the world's most luxurious hotel chains. Whether you're taking a time out from city life or seeking unique cultural experiences, UAE has somewhere that you can explore. In Dubai, the country's capital, you can explore the iconic attractions like the Burj Khalifa, Jumeirah Mosque, and Basta Qiyu in its ancient districts. You can take your journey even further to Abu Dhabi to explore Ferrari World, Grand Sheikh Zayed Mosque, or Louvre Abu Dhabi. Number 9. Germany. With 11.7 million tourist arrival in 2022. Germany is the birthplace of great thinkers, inventors and creatives who ushered in the modern era. From the contemporary architectures by Frank Gehry and Daniel Libeskind to lofty museums and automobile factories, you can track the country's cultural footprints. Cast your eyes beyond the Romanesque and Baroque build of Berlin, Munich, and Hamburg to see the swaying path into rural Germany. The valleys unfold into imposing forests and vast vineyards, reaching towards northern dunes and chilly Alps. Stretch your senses, eyes and tongue to taste Germany's regional diversity. Number 8. Austria. With 12.7 million visitors in 2022. This country is rich in history, culture, and is the 8th most visited country in the world. From lush alpine landscapes and breathtaking views of snow-capped mountain peaks to majestic Baroque architecture, Austria offers visitors a unique vacation experience. Tantalize your taste buds by indulging in traditional Austrian delicacies from Wiener Schnitzel to Apfelstrudel. Explore Vienna's historic old city filled with Baroque architecture and classical music, or take a romantic stroll along the Danube River. Number 7. Greece. With 14.7 million tourist arrival in 2022. Greece is steeped with the footprints of ancient empires, a country whose gentle coastline gives way to grand cities and humble villages now become UNESCO sites. This is a country of infinity smiles, one where hospitality swells from multi-story restaurants and home-cooked tavas as if part of some divine agenda. In the mainland is a swirl of mountainous shapes, one that carries on to its hundreds of islands, each offering its own flavor, from romantic Mykonos perched high above cobblestones, to Santorini's seas of whitewashed cliffs. The ruins are abundant here too. Don't skip out on Athens' well-preserved Acropolis or the temples of Phaistos and Knossos built during the Minoan period. Number 6. United States. With 22.1 million visitors in 2022. America has always been a popular travel destination due to its sprawl of metropolis and small-town charms. With travel patterns trending towards city hopping and road tripping, America's endless highways are a siren's call. New York City, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Chicago, and Boston are all cities of transience, ever-evolving urban spaces that broils over with mixed cultures and cuisines. There is then musical Austin and free-spirited Portland, a San Francisco as dynamic as its coastal waves, and Miami which entertains with beaches and nightlife. There is also the quiet heat of the Grand Canyon, the miles of lush rainforests and country lanes. Number 5. Italy. With 26.9 million tourist arrival in 2022. The arts come to mind when we think of Italy, of the Byzantine architectures, Padua's frescoes, Michelangelo's David and the greatest of Da Vinci's works. Heritage sites are the norm and not minority, remnants of ancient Rome and subsequent empires left in form of ruins, archaeological sites, churches and manors. Italy is home to some of the biggest fashion minds. From the turquoise coral reefs to icy Alps, Italy flourishes in blues and greens. Where nature is abundant, culinary delights follow. Indulge in the potato of pizzas and pastry, filling the stomach with oysters and ricotta and topping it off with heady wines. Number 4. Turkey. With 29.9 million visitors in 2022. Sultry Turkey smolders with desert heat and sun-beaten ruins, backed by the enticing thrum of bustling cities. Having been conquered by the Romans, Byzantines, and Ottomans, Turkey treks its story from fervent Istanbul to the romantic Mediterranean coast. On the way are magical landscapes that range from jutting rock formations to glittering lakes and olive groves. Kaka Mountains, Patara Beach, and Lake Egeria are only few of its lyrical rural scapes. Explore these settings via canyoning, kayaking, paragliding, hiking and more adventurous means, their lessons in the physical and cultural, and make Turkey one of the most visited places in the world. Number 3. Spain. With 31.2 million tourist arrival in 2022. Passion flares here, a country crafted for the good life. Embark on an epic road trip looping from Barcelona to Madrid. Glimpses of Spain's enduring landscapes pass by like a photographer's reel. There is also Bilbao and San Sebastian in the north, ready to satiate your hunger with delicious pink stones and avant-garde architecture. For nature that transforms every season, visit the hills of Picos de Europa and snow-capped Sierra Nevada, the sandy reaches of Menorca. From coast to mountains and dry inland outposts, you'll sense that for all the history lurking in the corners, Spain lives in the moment. Number 2. Mexico. With 31.9 million visitors in 2022. Vivid and steamy Mexico can barely contain the life of its people. Fiesta-loving in crowds and philosophical in the quiet, the local community is empathetic hosts with fierce pride in their country. It is this pride and expressive nature that allowed for architectural triumphs, in both Teotihuacan pyramids, Maya temples and colonial towns, as well as masterful art, home to the likes of Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera. Beyond the city's endless cultural riches are also eye-catching jungles, volcanoes, deserts and coast. Mexico's boundless nature offers adventures for both hikers and divers. Scale Oaxaca's mountainous ridges or dive deep into the Caribbean to embrace all it has on platter. Number 1. France. France is the most visited country in the world with a record-breaking of 48.4 million visitors in 2022. Patched up with idyllic villages and romantic cities, France wears its culture in both iconic landmarks and ordinary settings. Few have the audacity to gild everything in gold, but the country's noble castles, villas and cathedrals pull off ostentatious decor with a nonchalance attributed to its long centuries of royal history. France's reputation as the most popular country in the world is not only due to its stunning architecture and picturesque scenery but also its exquisite cuisine. French cuisine is renowned worldwide for its unique flavors, techniques, and presentation. Travelers flock to France to indulge in the country's culinary delights. From Michelin-starred restaurants to cozy cafes, France's delicacies make it a top destination for foodies and travelers alike. What can you say about this top 10 most visited country in the world? Just leave your reaction in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.